Today I finally get to bring to you a sound system that I designed and built, which has in the past been the bulk of my income. It was the nature of me starting my business, and now recently has become more headlight and lighting oriented, but car audio is still my roots. It's what I love doing. This is a 1999 Nissan Maxima. This is a car near and dear to my heart. I used to own one, and then I bought a 97 i30, which is the same car, just a little bit nicer, like the premium edition of it. This customer is one of my oldest ones. He's been with me for over 10 years now. I have done multiple systems for him in the past, and he lives in Orlando, and he brought this car over to me about 2 months ago and left it with me. He just bought this one. He's currently driving another 99 Maxima. So the idea was that we were gonna do this one out completely and make it a one-time done right sort of situation. And like I said, I've done multiple trunks for him in the past, multiple builds. We've been through a lot on these cars together, so it meant a lot to me that I got to be able to do it. You can see right here I did LED swaps for the bulbs, which is nothing really big deal, but it's a nice interior. The car is in pretty good, decent condition. These door panels I put a lot of work into. We have ARC Audio, ARC Series 6.5-inch component speakers in the doors. The outer door skins of these things are all sound deadened with the Stinger, what is that? Stinger Roadkill Extreme on the outside, and then the Stinger, what's it called? Expert now? I don't know. It's the stuff with the foam on it as well as on the inner door skins. So the doors are really, really well done. And the same for the rear doors. These cars have speakers in the rear deck. You'll see a little bit later the rear deck is no longer an option, so I actually installed these guys right here. Those are the ARC Audio 5 1/4 coax speakers. They are silver and black originally, so I actually color matched a die to this door panel so that I could dye them so that they look like they actually belong there, which is a real nice touch. The source unit for this vehicle is a Samsung Galaxy tablet. I am not a fan, but this is, he is. That is customer provided. It's his tablet. I did not build this dash, this kit for it. It is basically just a slide-in piece. That's how it looks, and then it clicks in. Go, and then this actually uses the headphone jack, and this is the reason why I don't like tablets as sources when you have to use a headphone jack, because you're relying on the onboard digital analog converter of the tablet, which is just never a high-quality product. If you use certain tablets, when you're talking about Android, you can do an outboard DAC, but you start running into a bunch of problems because you're basically having to use the USB port on it. What I did do here is I created this panel right here and flushed in this little round circle-y thingamabob. That's his Bluetooth controller. So the tablet feeds into the audio control 3-band EQ, which is your external volume knob. And then there's a source selector right here. So you hit it one time and it is the Bluetooth, so that he can take phone calls and such, and then the other time it is the tablet itself as a source. Let's see. Under the hood, doobie-doo. Not a whole lot of excitement under here. However, we do have the Stinger 1300 Power 2 cell running the system. So we get rid of the battery posts, or I'm sorry, you get rid of like the terminals or whatever, and you go all ring terminals. And then, yeah, all Stinger Pro wiring. This, what is this, VQ30 motor? God, I love this engine. I had this thing for so long. Loved it. Really, really good, solid, reliable motor. Let's see. Moving down the list, I'm going to actually grab my flashlight here because it's getting a little dark. The rear deck is pretty cool. I did these cool shapes. It's all suede. It's actually suede liner back here. The project name is GMO-Rilla. Look at that. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna get all up on that. So that's an acrylic insert. It's got some beveled edges on it. Put my logo in it. but it's real tiny and subtle. But the rear deck came out real nice. It's pretty. I dig it. As far as actual branding, because I know that he doesn't like my name all over things, despite the fact he's been with me forever. Haha, it's my name. Didn't have a choice on that one because it's never going to be seen, and I needed something to put back there, so I put my name. Let's see, so next, you know, the big to-do is, of course, the trunk. Urgh. Woo! Focus. There we are. For subwoofers, we have two 12-inch Rockford Fosgate P2s. We have a, man, the lighting in here is really intense. There's a white LED strip back there. This is actually suede, black vinyl. There's some carpet, side curvatures, a new floor. It's a false floor installation, so I built this little thing right there. That is what's driving the entire system. It's the Arc Audio XDI. It's the 1200 watt, so it's a 6-channel. I've got it set up so basically when you look at it right there, that amp is front and center. So what's fun though is I do design my enclosures and my system so that people can get really nosy and get all up in there, and you can see all the wiring. I am not trying to hide it. It's pretty. I'm proud of it. Everything in here is super serviceable and very well put together and engineered. Both the amplifier and the subwoofer box, everything is on a steel subframe. Everything is press fit together and held by magnets and painted black, so it's all as it should be. Very simple construction and very professional, and I like it. I like it a lot. Trunk lid is also soundproofed, hardcore, and I think that's about it. This is my, oh, duh. So the big deal is that, so we have two 12s that's ported through the rear deck. That's why I showed you that rear deck earlier. Those are the ports. It's a tuned enclosure. I spend a lot of time designing my enclosures on a computer, and I'm damn proud of it. And this thing sounds bananas, which is why it's Project GMO-Rilla. It's really, really stinking loud. In case you're curious, let's see. So we'd fire it up, it turns on. This is actually VLC that I have running right now because the app that he uses is called Digital Car. Digital Car does not play WAV files, it only plays MP3s, so I don't like it because I don't like MP3s. But it does have a pretty cool interface. So right now we're listening to, there's the B.o.b album, and I just clicked on Ray-Bans, which is a really stupid song, but it does get the point across. So let's see what we can do here. Alrighty, so enough of that terrible song. You know what I do want to do? If we go to VLC, and then I can do the same thing, I can search for the music. Nah, that's his TV shows. And we're gonna go to Bass Nectar. Laughter Crescendo. So there's actually a wonderful part in this song where we're near the end. Somewhere around here. Turn this up stupid loud. Be patient with me. It's fucking bananas! Yeah! So, pretty damn proud of this thing. It's pretty cool, right? That is about the end of the demo. Thanks for watching. Here's 13 with Superior Mobile. Man, finally, car audio. Car audio is the jam. Something about giving you a headache because you're listening to your music too loud is just a lot of fun. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. See ya!